How's everybody? Oh, my neck is all goofy. What the heck? What's going on here? We'll give people a chance to hop in. As I straighten myself up here. Read the rules. I'm gonna lay down my authority here of my chat. What, did you miss me? Oh, I missed everybody. I thought you were gonna email me. Oh, I'm giving you shit right away. Whoop. I feel great, man. This energy. There's a solar storm going on. I feel amazing. It was interesting. I followed this. Okay, hold on. I gotta read this before too many hop in. All right. It's protection for all of you as well from other people. Hi, pushing buttons. All right. Here's the rule of chat. I'm holding you to it. I've been checking every single email, including my spam, because occasionally my ends up in spam. See, the ones that are meant to reach me and talk to me get blocked a lot sometimes. So so you better email me because I'm on it. I'm paying attention. I guess same with anybody else in there. All right, ready to roll. All right. I do not consent to, not limited to, the manipulation of my physical vessel in any shape or form, on all dimensions, all timelines, all versions of self, including my etherical and all energy other forms. I do not consent to any soul contracts that may lower my frequency, and I do not consent to any manipulation of anyone's frequency whatsoever in this chat either. Only positivity allowed. No negative stuff going on. I don't consent to any cord attachments that siphon my life force in any form, including any entities that try. And that includes everyone in chat as well. I do not consent to any negative attachments that try to manipulate my reality in any form, to block any gifts, or that interfere directly with humanity freeing oneself. We got trolls popping in immediately. I do not consent to any trolls. I do not consent into any negative manipulations. Nor do I... Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. We definitely do not consent to any black magic against anybody in this chat. This is a safe place. No black magic. No negativity. No manipulation of anybody in here. So, anyone violating terms will be sent packing by all mods. I have a lot. How's everyone doing? Hi, King. I'm going live kind of late. I know. It's because I had to watch another, and I meant to share that with you, pushing buttons. Osiris, I'd share with you as well, but I don't know how to share. I need your email. Well, I was gonna do some cord attachment releases because there's like there's a big timeline shift going on. A few are stuck, so we're assisting those to get free. Live it's about energy manipulation, how to protect oneself. It's a healing. It's a multiple thing. I just use cards to get multiple answers through the collective, just to share information. It's just a means to get information from other beings wanting to share that can't reach other people. A majority of it, I'm actually connecting higher selves with each other. You want to contact the orbs? Well, you got to like clear a lot out of your frequency, because a lot of if you carry too much negativity, it's really hard to reach. So, because our negative energy can actually harm other beings. Show cards or something. Well, I'm working on it. I feel with the I feel the energy around, and I work with collective and what comes in. I don't just instantly do it. Praise to the Most High. That would be Source Creator of all living beings and all humanity. Regardless of how ill will they see themselves, they are actually powerful beings. Just stuck in a mind stuck. Just stuck in a mind stuck. Mind stuck? Mind stuck. That's what they want to say. I don't know. That's the jibber jabber going on. There's a mind stuck going on. I can rebuild chakra systems. I can do a lot for somebody, but only if they're willing to do the work. I can't do it for them. I can fix your chakra system, but you still got to work on it and learn it. Yeah, a lot of you have already done the work and just blocked off. That's another thing people don't understand either. A lot of people don't understand that they're already connected at a higher vibrations. They're just blocked and been infiltrated on a different dimension, separated from your physical, so you don't understand what's going on if you're not connected like that. So that's what I do too. I release blockages to help your higher self connect to you better. I definitely don't talk to Jin. That's a 3D level person. I literally talk directly to your higher self. And I see we have a infiltrator still trying to do her witchy stuff, which it won't be tolerated either. I'll just give that to Source. We'll send the witch to Source Creator and they'll deal with it. No, I'm not gonna be negative towards anybody. I'll let the Source Creator deal with it. There's plenty of things that can kick up in her own field she can work on. I don't need to deal with her crap. It's not my business. It's her own she's working on and just reflecting it against other people. That's wonderful. Bye. Oh, there's... Ooh, that's what's going on. 4D. There's 4D creeping up in here. They spent all week making alts. I see. I know. Why can't they realize they're a black magic cult? I'm like, seriously, I take out cults all day. I don't got time for their stuff. We're supposed to be rebuilding Earth at a positive frequency. There's no way their hateful stuff will get through. Sorry. Hi, Sal. I upset a black witch's covenant, FYI. Apparently I must have singed nose hairs just because I simply timed them out once and they took offense to it. That's what I call a narcissistic person being revealed. I love it when narcissistic people are revealed. It's good. It's comical. I look how desperate they are for attention. My goodness, how desperate they are to spread their negative vibes. It just ain't gonna happen. king. Nightmare, right? I know. Reflecting, probably mad because I cut their cord so they can't hang on everyone's shirt tail in chat. I'm sorry. Ascension is for those that earn it. Ascension is those for that do the work. We cut those off our shirt tails and don't give them a free roll. Sorry. No free rides allowed. You gotta do your work. You gotta cleanse, clear, remove all that negative crap, and do the work. You only do the work by getting past and well, I'm learning a lot. A lot of those narcissistic cults are stuck in the 3D level and even lower. They're sinking through. They're trying to well, and they're trying to use my gifts too, and it's like, no, I'm not going to use my gifts on you anymore. I'll give you the source creator. I'll let the archangels decide what they want to do. Exactly, a parasite. They've got parasites attached to their mind. They're stuck in 3D. They can't get past their own narcissistic tendencies. They can't free themselves from vampire tendencies. Well, I know. They have so much time on their hands, man. Isn't it amazing? They could be doing something more productive, like working on themselves and healing themselves and turning a non-believer into a believer. They need a shout out, right? I know, that's amazing. They got so much time on their hands. It's amazing to have so much come at you. It's just increases stuff. It just increases my views. I don't know why they do that. 5-star reviews, man. Hey, since the last one, I got 18 extra subscribers. Keep it going. She's helping my channel get seen. So, I know, isn't it crazy, Sal? I got 18 more subscribers because of their hatred. I'm just like, that's wonderful. You sit there and pick on an earth angel, let's see what happens. Jeez. And there's a lot of us like that, too. Ooh, look at that. Woo! Thank you. Thank you for the views, man. It's just going to skyrocket my channel. I love it. Thank you. I got mods that can deal with it all day. But you unhit him by accident. Right? Hi, Scotty. We got a witch hunt going on. Let's see who knows more magic. The black magic in a low level 3D, or one that has real actual magic that is trying to help humanity. Creatures in auto script. I know, right? It's so weird. It's like a 4D wackadoo. It's like a witch hunt. Sure ain't me. They're calling themselves out. I think they got something negative hot on their tail they can't get rid of, so they're going to try to get me to get rid of it. But I only get rid of it for those that are working on themselves and need to, and already in that positive perspective trying to help themselves. If you're going to sit there and hate on people and drag them under, I'm sorry, we don't help those kind. Because normally they're taken over by something and being mind controlled. Wackadoo. I did. See? It's a wackadoo. That's what they call them, and the 4D demons. Wackadoos. I'm sure there's another name. I can't quite pronounce it. It's probably why I said wackadoo. It just gives me a very 4D vibe. It's kind of spooky for those that don't even know what I'm talking about. For those that know what I'm talking about, that's something that can show up in the physical. Talking about a clone, huh? Wonderful. They're just trying to upset me and want me to miss my messages. They don't want positive people trying to raise their vibes to learn anything. I'm sure you'll learn something anyway without my help. Subject of discussion. Well, I was going to do a bit of cleansing and clearing, but we'll wait a little bit until they're done doing their thing. I got some messages of... Apparently we're stuck right now in between timelines, some of us. Must be cutting the last of the witch hunt off. Sending it packing on a positive, love, and light note. You're loving these energies. I know, right? What they don't understand is the more negativity they bring in this chat, the more I gotta ground myself because I turned all that into positive energy. Jeez, I'm gonna have to ground. Y'all are gonna have to hold me down so I don't float off. Alright. Masks are coming off. Look at that. Synthesis, harmony, highest ordeal, reward, inner peace, authenticity, grace. Look within. A time of reward. Everything is coming together. Move through life with certainty. Understand your place and purpose. Do not be daunted by change. Strength gained from experience. Why do you feel a lack, dissatisfaction, and discomfort? So with all this change, some of you are feeling a discomfort and a lack of, but that's an illusion created by receiving so much new stuff. So don't sabotage yourself. No self-sabotage. Oh, see? And in these crazy energies, we're getting the most positive vibes ever. Proof we're on something. Sal, there is work tonight. Yep. I know, look at that. It's the Ace of Fire. Quit playing around with my cards, you turkeys. Goofy dragons. You guys are funny. And yes, I said dragons for all those new. I talk about dragons and unicorns and angelics. I'm connected to the seraphim aspect. Unicorn myself. And yes, what low-life people don't understand is there is such thing as actual dragons. For those non-believers, obviously, you haven't earned it to see them. You have to be trusting, compassion, authentic. Hi, Jason. Truthful, bold, courage. There's so much you gotta be to see a dragon. Some of us directly work with dragons. New beginnings, intuitive action, conception, invention, creation, creativity, procrastination. Haha. It's positive, but yet it's pointing out your flaws. New beginnings and opportunities. Actively pursue your goals. Take advantage of what's being offered. Move beyond research and planning. Weave your future into being. Take something old and make it better. Break tradition and offer something new. Uncertainty inspires procrastination. Ooh. So, that's the warning. Don't procrastinate. Look at little Jason. So don't be procrastinating. Nightmare, they calling you out. Oh, we got another fire sign. See, the fire is all right here. The cleansing, the clearing of negative low energy. We're clearing all that out. We're letting it roll. Oh, it's 9 of fire. That must be playing in my Aries today. Frustration, detachment, restriction, creation, ease. A lot about creation. Move through life with confidence. A time of frustration and knowledge and experience bring ease. Do not seek praise or affirmation. Give your best every time. Once you have finished, move on. Simplify your life. Remove obstructions and restrictions. Doing that now. Look at that. Removing restrictions. Ooh, someone's third eye is working pretty good. Ooh, we cleared the good energies. Well, we cleared out negative energies. Now it's good. You might hear my kid off and on in the background. She's getting fired up too. All these high energies. I gotta ground just to keep her. Aries singed nose hairs don't piss them off. Yep. I mean, actually, I do pretty darn good. You would never know I was an Aries. I've done a lot to balance myself out. Lots of hard work. I've probably had to work the hardest. Not seriously, not bragging, but that's actually means I've had a rough go. Combat hate with love, of course. Aquarius, so use your ashes water. Hey, yeah. Well, I'm a Pisces Aries, so I can put myself out. I get to steam myself up. Let everything flow like water. Or plasma. I work directly with plasma energy. It's actually is it a higher level of... It is. Well, see, so I'm not second guessing myself. I'm just double checking my info myself because I'm learning. I work with a lot of different things that others can't, and so sometimes I sense way more than others because I have to learn and decipher the difference between a lot of stuff coming at me at once. Oh yeah, and I was even gonna do a live with because what I do is actual like energetic alchemy. I'm learning more about it as I go. Yeah, water path versus fire, and I try to stick to the middle. Right down the center is the balancing act. Sometimes I have to go more fire though. It all depends on what's coming at me. So, and then we're bright yellow because the sun is firing off solar energy like crazy. What are we bringing in? We're definitely bringing in everything new, starting a new path, letting go of the old. Don't remind me, you turkey. Oh, you're laughing? I call him turkey? Maybe that's funny. Oh no, Sal. They're fired up. Don't remind me about the cat box, man. About died changing mine the other day. I ended up with so many extra messes. Well, because in the middle of hey, well, I'm talking. It's easier to talk about than texting. Cripes. Now I can explain it better. My freaking cat box was insane. I was trying to clear it out, so I had to take it all apart because I haven't done that yet. I was trying to clean it. Why they're flinging cards everywhere? Oh no. Oh. Where's Adam? He's back there somewhere. Where are you? Oh, he's snoozing. See? We're on such good protection right now. Nothing's coming in. He's sleeping, man. He's taking a break. That's where cats are outside animals. Well, believe it or not, I actually got something to try to. I saw this contraption for teaching them to go to the bathroom on the toilet. We'll see how that goes because I'm tired of the cat box. I had to take it all apart to clean, and because I took too long, because first of all, I had Tiddlewinks, Mr. Adam there, use the box without anything in it while I was trying to clean it out. Yeah, that was extra fun because then it took twice as long to clean it out. And so because of that one, the other one decides to go to the bathroom in my pile of clothes. I'm like, thank you. You couldn't wait just 5 more minutes. Cats, I tell you. So then I had lots to clean up. Drive me bonkers. At least everything's extra clean and ready to go now. Oh, and then I was talking about no damn thumbs. The trick is getting to flush the toilet. That'd be a new one. If they get him to do that, there's a string tied to the bathroom door, and already the dragons got him playing with that string a certain way, so it's made him close the bathroom door. So they're slowly teaching him to do things. It's funny. So hopefully they can help use the bathroom, that one. But I was so busy worrying about the cat box. We'll save the other for later. Maybe I'll give it a couple days before I tackle that one. Oh, but then I had to. You're protected by gargoyles? Ooh, that's cool. I've heard of those for protection. All right, we have Ace of Earth. Significant balance. Abundance flows to you now. You may get a promotion, salary increase, or unexpected money if you're starting a new business. Venturing will likely succeed. A foundation of prosperity has been well laid. It is a good time to make investment. Consider opportunity carefully. You may soon receive important legal documents, contracts, receipt of a gift, improving health. Ooh, nice. And I'm drawn for the collective, so this is not just me, but that resonates with me a lot. It's for whoever's connected through me that resonates. Because I connect to all your higher selves. So as someone's got lots of press abundance coming in. Page of Air. Ooh, we got some fire. Now we got some air. Boy, I'm going all over the place here. Ooh. All right, here we go. You'll likely receive new information that presents a challenge or delays. A message may come from someone who speaks bluntly and without thoughtfulness, but don't take it personally. What's important is the message, not the messenger. A youth who's often intelligent, honest, endless curious. A person who analyzes a brilliant intellect can reveal the truth behind situations. Fair logic, unemotional. A new challenge. Contract or agreement. Ooh. That's an interesting one. Oh, did you see that card? It's a unicorn. They're bringing in someone with a sword. Yeah, just like, I know just what Sal said. Be on guard. Ha ha, or someone. We got another fire card. The seraphims are lighting it up. Lots of fire. Congratulations, your golden time of celebration and success. However, it's not the moment to rest yet. You need to keep going with the next project. Step back and review all that you've done. It created a blueprint for the future. You need to look at things with the eye for long term. You probably feel about how far you come, but no resting. Important to keep the fire of enthusiasm burning, the heights you might still obtain. Patience may be required while you await results from your previous decisions. Use this time to explore the possibilities of how to promote your business or talent. A lot of fire cards probably trying to burn off that bad vibe. For people that like to do black magic, they sure don't believe in magic. That's kind of ironically hilarious. For one to go against someone that works with unicorns and dragons is just crazy. They clearly don't know what's going on. New ideas take flight. Ace of Air. Expect great inspiration to come, possibly from an event, situation that had previously troubled you. Now you see an opportunity to create something amazing and you're full of excitement. Focus your thoughts on long-term goals to see the truth of the situation. Confusion is gone, clarity has taken place, your new understanding replaces previous misconceptions. You're ready to move forward. Turning negative into a positive. Ah, I love it when I just draw cards that explain exactly what we just did. That's hilarious. Oh, but yet I'm a fake, right? I don't have to validate myself for nobody. If people, whoever are floating around, don't recognize it, then they don't belong here, right? The plug for links tonight. Aww. Why, Osiris? You're feisty to kick them all out. You're getting fun out of that, huh? It's okay. You're fun. You're fine. I'm just picking. I'm super happy. I'm having an awesome time right now. I went to the food pantry. I got amazing food. And it was free. And then it was cool. I went to the food bank and I had $10. I had $10 accumulated in gifts. That's amazing. I didn't even know I had it. Some of the stuff isn't the greatest, but it's still something. It was pretty fun. I gotta go back and use it though. Oh, I know. It's high as heck energies. I gotta ground. Thank you for grounding, Sal. We'll do a grounding meditation here in a bit too. Actually, hold on. I'll do a couple more angelic cards while I'm hanging out with them. Hey, brothers and sisters. How is it going? And what a lot of you don't realize is when you're unlocking your gifts and stuff. Oh, that's weird. Oh, now are you playing matchmaker with somebody out there? Yeah. Someone's got some good relationships coming. Scotty, did you find a girlfriend? Did someone out there find a girlfriend? Or I guess if there's a lady out there, did someone find a boyfriend? I guess it's the lover's card that popped out. The wheel. Interesting. Don't tell them all. Which one? You're funny. Which one? Balance. We're getting all the big angelics. Thank you. Any more messages? We'll keep going. Okay. All right. We got angelics. We got your bros and sisters in the house. Oh. Events moving faster, happening all at once. I can literally feel them hanging out. Well, that's so cool. I honestly wish I could share this energy directly with you so you can sense and feel it all. Scary stuff. Now you're trolling my cards. You're getting them fired up. I don't support either. I support Earth itself and all of humanity. For the trolls that want to know. Supporting all of humanity is far more important than any negative stuff. Yep, no politics allowed. Oh, you can sense my energy? I'm blasting off. Whee! I'm reaching way up there. Literally, I got someone holding on to me right now. To a fire. New partnerships. Didn't I just read that? Maybe I didn't. More? We're good? Alright. I'm literally directly connected to my higher self at such a strong level this time. She's done clearing the BS around. Man, my higher self was clearing out so much. You're getting them before I even see them. One more read for Scotty's body count. Troll list is getting bigger. I think the magic number tonight is 62. Just my guess. Now we're trolling in different languages. I hope not, but that's kind of funny. Hopefully you can change that to English, because I don't speak what language whatever that is, unless you're more funny stuff. All right. This is the time of coming into your own. The steps you're taking to improve your career or business are on the right track. As you move forward, courageous choices are necessary and will be rewarded. Continue forging ahead and don't discourage temporary delay, and don't allow anyone. Consider working a partnership with those whose skills complement your own. Joint endeavor. Negotiations move smoothly at this time. Contracts and business agreements. I wonder. All right, we have 8 to fire. Wow, we're on fire tonight. Literally. Who's on fire here? Oh, it's a positive message in a different language. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but for some reason I just went to the troll just because I have so many in chat. No offense, lady. Or whoever you are. I was just reverberating. No fighters here. Look at this. Hold on tight, because things now move into high gear. Past delays are now over. You may feel caught off guard. Frenzy activities take over. It's exhilarating and a little overwhelming, but it feels glad to see your dreams come true. Suddenly you have a lot of things going on. Too many balls in the air. Stay grounded. Your messages are receiving positive now. Embrace the spotlight, receiving needed information. Sudden travel, unexpected level of success. Woo! Balls, we got balls in the air. Look out! They're firing. Any coming balls in the air. Hopefully. That's hilarious. Oh, you guys stop laughing. It's making me laugh even harder. I'm gonna cry laugh. Archangel Zedkiel. Oh, you're here right now. Are you connected with Osiris? Yeah. Here's your angelic connection, Osiris. If you resonate with purple? Purple color. And it's funny, I wore a purple coat today, too. Hey, thanks. The angels are cautioning against making impulsive decisions or moves right now. Instead, take a path of moderation. Balance in the situation. You've experienced better results by reevaluating your current circumstances and changing your approach. If you act impulsively in the past, you can heal and rectify things. If you're considering making dramatic life changes, this card asks you to approach those changes slowly and think about it more thoroughly. This card encourages you to work cooperatively with others. Compassion and kindness. See things from their point of view, manifest dreams. Forgiveness also brings healing, which allows for new beginnings. Oh, so let me get. Hold. Okay. So, delays. Everything happening at once, moving fast pace. Because we have the fast pace and then this one. So it's saying, okay, now I get a clear message. Clear. Okay. Yes, hold on. You're bossy. Okay. Everything was kicking off so fast that you have to hold up and balance it first. All right. So everything's kicking up super fast. It's really positive. It's a good thing. However, don't get lost in it and maintain your balance. Still think decisively, intuitively, just at a faster pace. Oh, that's kind of like when you're unlocking your subconsciousness at a higher level. So, a higher level of consciousness, you can balance things a lot faster than normal, but yet you still got to learn and practice maintaining the balance still. Don't lose your balance. Yeah, keep flowing. So when multiple things happen simultaneously, don't forget to think. Just to clarify. We're higher intelligence for a reason, don't forget. What got us this far is what we've been doing so far is great. That's what a lot of us are high spiritual ascension. That's what a lot of us right now are teetering on the timeline. It's like we're hold on. I know I don't need the cards for demo. Okay, but I'll use it to do this new partnership. The new stuff coming in, it may come in super fast. Maintain, keep balance, so you don't make a mistake. Oh, there's more to it. Come on. So yeah, I get it now. Now I gotta say it how they want me to say it. It's hard to interpret exactly. That's why I kind of changed the perspective a little bit, but leave it because I want it as authentic message as possible without getting it mixed up with other information. So basically, throw caution to the wind and go for it. Yeah, still keep your guard up and still do what you normally do, but at a faster pace. Be able to adapt and just go faster without losing your balance. There we go. You make a spicy taco. All right. Because positive changes are coming. Expect and joyful, beneficial new opportunities as they present themselves. Optional time to make big and small changes. Take the leap with the knowledge that everything will work well for you. Old blocks are lifting. And everything now moves more quickly. If recent events shook your faith, now you'll see the ooh, rapid advancement, balanced karma, a twist of fate. A twist of fate, mate. Hey, would you... Adam, you're causing trouble. Sal, you better fire at that cat and keep him in shape. Hey, Sal's on chat. You better behave, mister. Just spank your bottom. Behave. What are you doing? Then we got comical cats. Making sure there's no hidden things in here. Hey! Uh-oh. Pushing buttons. Is Shady at it again? Because my cat's chasing Fluffy. It just seems to be a synchronizing thing with cats lately. Oh, I know, right? I think the dragons are acting up, chasing around all that negative energy to get rid of it. Dun, dun, dun. Look at this card. Everybody likes this card. It doesn't always necessarily mean what people think, though. It's the funny thing. But yet it might. The Lover's card. We don't. He was up here on the thingy gonna knock my soda over. Well, my flavored water. This card signifies relationship is on your mind, romantic in nature, or maybe intimate but platonic friendship. Communication is key right now. It's important to develop trust within the relationship. You can safely share your feelings with someone close to you. It's also time to make an important decision about your life, and conclusions you reach now greatly influence your future. So it's important to weigh your options carefully. Make sure your choices are thoroughly considered and you're able to act upon them. The need for balance, a return to good health. Archangel Raphael is a patron of soulmates. Raphael can help with significant relationships, including those of romance, friendship, business, and family. Really? That's what you do? Yeah, funny. Heart chakra. He didn't have Sonic Corin earlier. Well, because now mine's going after Fluffy. Man. Turkeys are funny? Oh, I know they called him out for his joke. You guys are hilarious. They sure did. You did, didn't you? Yep. then after all that fun and chasing, look at this. Release. This card signifies it's time to move because the projects or phase of your life is now complete. No benefit in remaining in this situation. Instead, shake off the old and welcome the new. That's what we're doing. We're shaking off the old timeline right now, finishing up, tying everything, and acknowledging everything going on is a way of swapping your timeline into a higher timeline, a happier one. You may experience a sense of relief as an ending. There'll be some sadness. Either way, it's time to leave what you've outgrown. It's time. Take your time adjusting the change in your life, not necessary to rush ahead. Be kind to yourself during this period of transition and seek the support of friends and family. Inevitable positive changes. Facing your fears. Spirit's evolution. Archangel Azrael heals your heart when changes and losses bring about grieving. Call upon Azrael to help you move forward fearlessly and let go of the past. you're my name. My name? Who's my name? Oh, you typed your emoji. All right. Yeah, the angelics and turkeys are all calling you out. Remember, I connect to them on a soul level, man. They're literally our brothers and sisters. Some of us are divinely connected directly to them, and I just happen to be able to reach out and talk to them. It was kind of trippy at first when I realized what I was doing. Because I'm just like, wait a minute, I'm talking directly to the archangels. That's fascinating. Well, it made it really clear. It was clarification when I was talking to Matt and Jim, because Matt had a connection to Matthew had a connection to Metatron, but it turned out to be a similar version that was actually Shiva. But then it's because their higher selves were reaching out, connecting to me, because he actually was holding like a black goo or had like corrupted reversed version of the elemental, and I was healing that, and that's what he said. He reached up and handed the black goo in his dream to the solar or source dragon, solar dragon. That's my higher self is directly connected to that seraphim. That's another type of no Shiva, not Shiva, Shiva. And then he helped me since I helped him after I cleared him of that corrupt version. His higher self helped with helping others too. And he even had this. He had something set up for like weapons or healing or basically like something tools, and I could like psychically use them tools anytime I needed to. That's pretty fascinating. And again, if you're still figuring this out, Sheba earlier again. Educate me on Sheba. Sheba here? Oh, Sheba is here. Oh, Sheba is here listening. Ooh. That's why the energy is so strong. Oh. Oh, wait, is that my higher self? Connected? Yeah? Oh. Interesting. Oh yes, I do readings. Basic reading because I do an extensive energetic work while I'm reading. So I didn't put it in the description because most people for some reason skip the description. So for a basic, I was gonna just a $10 donation. But if you want a extensive energy clearing and some healing and help, it's $25. And that's because I clear out the whole chakra thing and everything. Oh, thanks, Jason. There's my Cash App. I only have Cash App, hopefully. A basic reading is just $10 donation for the through the Cash App. I just got some basic star seed cards because a lot of us coming in are star seed oriented and star seed connected, and just another way of talking about energy and everything. Oh, well, because it's an energy clearing and energy. Yeah. It's an oracle reading. It's not really tarot. You can hang on for the collective readings, though. I'm just going through the energy coming in, the high solar activity, the solar storms. I'm just doing a reading on what's changing in the timeline. I just use the cards for extra guidance. I could talk about it without them too. They just want specific messages for those that don't understand. So if anybody wants to make a donation, feel free. Even just a tip, even just a couple dollars here or there. We the Hathors. Yeah, I just use the cards for like clarity and clarification for others with a different perspective that have a hard time understanding. That's what I do. It's not an actual tarot like. And the lover cards, this is an angelic deck. So it reads somewhat similar, but it's different. Collective energy. It's not a actual. I don't deal with tarot. That's more of a different energy. Oh, well, thanks for posting my Patreon. You can join my Patreon or at least go check it out too. Spiritual Ascension. I'm just still getting started on it. I posted a lot more today, but if you want to check it out, you can join it for free to see what I do if you want. All right. We the Hathors. Deep love. Birth as a portal. Birth is a portal that ushers in new life. The Hathors are here to remind you that you're a child of the cosmic mother, and you're being called to be held by her deep, never-ending love and embrace. This is a tender, nourishing card reminding you to receive the deep, deep love of Mother's embrace. The Hathors know the journey on Earth can be rocky, lonely at times, but you're being reminded to rest more deeply. This is a card of extreme potency of femininity. Femininity. That's so funny to say. Of creation and of birth. You're being called to mother yourself and others too. To surrender to your sacred femininity, to create and surrender to your own creations, to hold and be held. You're being called to remember you placed in the web of life and realize that the cosmic mother is watching your every step of the way. You may be going through a transition right now, moving from one way of being to another. If so, you're being reminded that you're cradled in a sacred container. that you're more held than you could possibly imagine, and you have access to more love in your heart you can bear. If you're struggling in any way, you're being reassured things will work out. Open yourself to receiving the overflow love of the Cosmic Mother, flooding towards you from every direction. Let it in, stretch your heart. Osiris, you're reading this on a really fancy high level. That is pretty cool. It's like magic. Nightmare. Hi, Connor. Nice to have you in chat again. You have fascinating perspectives too. When I think when you misunderstand too, Connor, is the about the seraphim, or the you call it tarot, the life source energies. I'm speaking directly to beings. I'm not speaking to that energy. I have that energy flowing through me. I'm already we're all like pillars of light, and I'm just fully activated on all levels, even higher than a lot of people. And I am in my communication. I'm talking directly to my higher self. Seraphim. It's an actual like soul family. Seraphel or Seraphi. Direct. I'm like the hybrid version of the highly advanced, the higher something. Basically, I work directly with like unicorns and dragons, literally. What makes me assume that direct, actual information, clarification on a lot of things. I'm like, well, I have an ascension. I have in my Patreon, remember who you are. That's kind of what I was going to start posting, is like things that unlock you. Yeah. Is a seraphim aspect of belief. And you probably sense that aspect because of the Sandalphon aspect is already a hybrid version of that. And so basically, see, and I'm not totally sure exactly. I just know I can connect to all of them, and I can even read into their personalities and know I'm related to them. I know I directly connect through them through. It's actually like a like a through DNA actual connection. So it's not just random. It's not something messing with me because I've clarified it 100 times before. I even had a rare reading from somebody that I usually don't. I do just for another perspective to see what energies we work through. And she actually noticed I was a seraphim archangel something, and then she was cut off. She wasn't allowed to tell anybody, so I can't say exactly what it is. I just could tell you what all the energy I can read in it, but I'll never say exactly who I am because we're not allowed to know. Some of us are on like missions, like really high level missions, and not saying you aren't, but like a lot of people are. Yeah, see, and I can connect to each and every. And some of the aspects that I'm connecting to might even be other people's too, because I like maybe Sal can explain it because I can't remember. Is she said some type of It's a version of telepathic where I can like literally like speak to someone's higher self at a physical energetic level. That's still plasmic energies, but I can reach out and like directly like notice them here in the room, and someone that needs help, I'll Okay, well, I'll do that in a minute. I want to finish reading these cards. So already he's grumpy, huh? You're already being ornery about it and disbelief and don't believe me, so. Alright, karmic relationships. Orion energy polarity soul groups. Oh yeah, I always use extra discernment too. That's why I said I can't fully tell you either. Exactly. But I could read into the energies to give people ideas of who they work with. It just to help, I can bridge that and help connect your higher selves. I can that's what I can do, but I can't directly say who you are either because you got to still do the work and figure it out. Cuz if you don't do your own work and figure it out, then anybody can tell you who you are. Well, because like any reading, when people tell you who they are, it's not who you are. Who you are is within. You got to figure that out yourself. But there are some of us that can like unlock stuff so you can figure it out. Hey, Puck Elf. Oh yeah, drama farmers. We're gonna drop that. We're not. You don't even need to worry about it. Don't bring it up anymore. It's a release. Send it positive energy and send it packing. Release and let it go. Value what you most. Friends are important. Breaks are essential. Yep. Yeah, we don't want to bring in that bad vibes with us and carry it around. That's what weighs you down and holds you down. You gotta let that go. Oh, Scotty boys. Yeah, oh yeah. You haven't seen him in a while either. He gets banned from every channel. Sorry, Buck. Okay, all right. Karmic relationships. The constellation of Orion is thought to many to have been a place of great polarity and eventually unity. Some believe that many star seeds who were part of the cosmic history are incarnate on Earth now who are playing a karmic relationship from Orion times. Perhaps you're one of them. Polarity causes conflict and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflict can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused when we don't open our heart and mind and see things from a different point of view. When we go into reactive second guessing mode instead of gathering the courage to open our heart, we should admit that we have reacted because of our own woundings and find mutual ground. When we're innocent children looking to be seen, understood, cherished, it's much harder to grow closer through conflict than it is to grow further apart. And yet, this is the invitation of conflict. It's easy to react and take things personally. It's more challenging to see the innocence of all involved and find a way to grow closer together of the conflict. It's through relationships that we grow the most. How often can you soften your heart and drop your defenses enough to see things from a different point of view? Can you see the innocence of all involved? How can you learn to see the similarities rather than differences? Which relationships do you find the most challenging? How can you see things from a different perspective? How are you being called to allow growth through the conflict? Yes, release and let it go. Ooh, here's a nice one. Jumping in. Good job, Puck. And I only left because I didn't want to be stuck in the middle of the witchy drama. I figured it was a lesson you had to learn, and that, see, I can help to an extent. I can rebuild things. I can do so many things, but yet you still got to learn your own lessons as well. I can only help so far. Yeah, portals. Oh, yeah, jump in. Portals. Christ, and I went the wrong direction. I was going through something else. Thanks, Sal. You said portals, and I went to look up portal. Instead of what I was looking at. Well, I guess I could read portals, too. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to read, too. Oh, looky there. All right. Oh, perspective. Oh, I can only read so much at a time, you little turkeys. All right. No. All detours all planned ahead of time. Yep. Well, we have portal, perspective, and the actual card. So, okay. Perspective first. All right. All right. Here's, I don't know the card, but here's the perspective. See the tiny dot? Woo. There's something about the perspective. Oh, you had your fun? All right. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. Step away from the blinking vision and react frame of mind of me against them. Change your perspective, shift your points of view, and zoom out, 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 out. We are but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as at our. Hold on. Feel like the TMBI test. We're about to speck of dust. We see the planet as ours to own and conquer, pillage the land, setting ourselves up for eventual extinction. We build fences and walls and create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We become so lost in our individual experience we don't realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. We're wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal what was been severed. This moment is to breathe at the timeline of your life. This life, fleeting moment, is tapestry of your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is the flash of the timeline of the known universe. A known universe is a grain of sand in the known universe. Take the moment to see the bigger picture, to find common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, to gain a greater perspective of humanity. Is this fleeting moment in the timeline of your soul's existence, in the timeline of all that is, was, and never will be? How are you being called to change your perspective? Ooh, that cleared something. Woohoo! Scotty, are you chatting chat and goofy stuff again. Well, yeah. And what's it to someone's business? What is it to somebody else? If everyone has a different perspective, what business is it of yours to tell someone else who's it, what it is and what it isn't? That's why when I share, my share is strictly through my own experiences, sharing to help others experience or learn from a different perspective. So, I just try to add a completely new perspective. I literally have a completely different way of talking. And so I just, well, truth is a, and see, everyone has a different perspective on what the truth is. That's why most don't see the truth, is my point. Yeah, this absolute truth is found throughout your many experiences, sharpening your discernment. Everybody's truth is is different. Everyone's own Your own truth will be different because not everyone is at that high level of understanding enough to understand what others don't. All right. Doors are opening. Rewards a wild card. Doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful for you right now. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying yes, you have the Midas touch. Your hard work is being rewards of efforts made in the past. Also, a time where you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation can occur. Great distances can be traveled in a short space of time. You're swimming in the cosmic current of life. What experience would you like to have? What do you want to create? What new adventure would you like to manifest? Don't lose focus. Use this moment time wisely. Be conscious and clear with your emotions and thinking. Projects you've been working on. Things are full bloom. This card comes to the spirit as sure sign effort change is possible. You've been looking for a sign, the portal to a new reality. Now it's time to take big changes if you're being guided to switch things up. You're extremely well supported right now. Use this energy and jump right in. I have to say, Puck Elf, you do have fascinating, extreme typing skills. That is definitely a skill. That's impressive. Shoot, you say five. You like say like three paragraphs before someone says one. No, it's okay. It's comical. That's pretty neat. I wish I could text that fast. I just text books instead. Maybe I should learn to break it up a little bit. I don't know. I just have a lot to say. I can't simplify squat. I tried. I always have long explanations because I'm channeling. I have so many things talking to me all the time and want to give helpful advice, so I talk for a long time. And what most don't do, and what I do, is I actually discern through the information at a faster pace. I discern through the discern, and I make sure it's 100% authentic. Hunting and pecking. Uh, it's just You guys are funny. I could almost just sit here and there's commentary of the chat. You guys are funny. You're funny. Andromeda is a spiritual galaxy. The closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It is believed that Andromedan starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom, very adaptable, and have strong willingness and ability to change and go with flow, to find calm in the chaos, to swim with the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, being guided to jump in. Don't wait for permission. Don't stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath, a good old run up, and jump right in. Life bends for the courageous. The courageous is what you're being called to be. You're already facing the right direction. The only thing left to do was leap. You figured out the details as you go along. Things may not always be smooth sailing. Life on Earth surely is. However, this is the rougher seas to teach us how to sail with glory. Once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean, or storm. The Andromedans want you to fall in love with waves of life, seek more adventure, embrace your own adaptability, and find a way to be calm in the chaos. You don't have to come to Earth to be passive. You came to Earth to truly live. Now take a running jump and leap. You're calling to be more adventurous. Spiritual ascension, they'll call you out. Do you have an Andromedan energies? Spiritual ascension has Andromedan, huh? No, nothing. They're being funny. They're just teasing. Though there's an Andromedan energy floating about. Andromedans are around. You might still have Andromedans say talking to you. Yep. Trying to tell us to be more adventurous. Oh, yes. Ooh, yeah, the unicorns are definitely here. Holy cow, you guys. Give you more energy? And no. Use your own, doofus. You're the one with all the energy. If you try to take other people's energies, that's when you get karmic up the wahoo. That's what a lot of those stuff don't know. You're out. Well, I clear you out, you'll have more energy. Just having your own. Learn to call your energy back, silly. I know, what do you need more already? You're already blazing. Gee Louise. Ooh, you are Seraphim. Well, see, then a lot of them are connected to this channel, actually. Everyone in here has like some type of Seraphim connection. Some type of hybrid. Some type of... Because, well, see, I can read a lot of energies into it. Primus. Two wings of light, two wings of shadow. Well, that's interesting. Come on, turkeys. All right, we'll focus. Let's go, unicorns. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, they're calling us out, man. Oh, soul type. All right. Well, I did a collect. The unicorns are doing a collective here. It's collective POC, so yes, it includes everybody and you. There will be a specific one that calls out to you. Right now, I know roots and grounding. They have unique twist and information on the grounding, so I'll read that. Dude, he's placing the bomb. Dude, he planted a bomb. He's trying to kill me. Well, I'm sorry I don't have PayPal. PayPal actually is does me wrong. I don't do PayPal. I probably could have been it. I'm just sure I want to finish my collective reading. But it's up to you to find out. I just give anybody that needs to know a push because I could read the seraphim. That's what a lot of them and a lot of people in here have a collective. It's like a soul family collective. You want to see what I know? Why do you want to see what I know? Because you said I know better than most. No, I don't know better than most. I just said I know a lot more based on my perspectives. But that's through my experience, so it might sound different to somebody else. Oh, thanks, Puck. All right, 28. Clear. Better? All right. Thanks, Nightmare. Oh, your higher self definitely pointed that one out. That is not who we thought it was. Suddenly along your path, a mountain appears. You're intimidated at first, but then release your fears. Hey, we just did. We just released them. Wahaha. Not that I was afraid ever. But I was trying to figure it out. Funky vibe. Seemed familiar. Seemed like someone we had before and changed their name. Ooh. Ah, I forget my camera's there, sorry. And I hollered like a goofball, sorry. I knew who that was. I was waiting for it. That demanding, same arrogant attitude. Suddenly along your path a mountain appears and you release your fears. There's a foundation of strength and might reaching up to the sky, which such high height. The mountain is timeless, it moves the waves not. Hard and steadfast, solid rock. In this moment of appreciation, a unicorn forms, the mountain unicorn. Its stability weathering all storms. Stand tall. Dare to climb atop the mountain unicorn. Use your intuition to guide you along your journey. Notice how every fur holds every rock. It is there to hold you and provide for you. Feel the stability beneath your feet and towering over your head. This moment is yours to claim and own. You are magnificent and a tower presence. Ageless forest, we are a mountain. Climb a mountain or hill, gaze at wonder. Visualize the highest peak, call out for stability, ultimate peace. Ooh. Oh, nah, that's better. I just cleared somebody. You're welcome, whoever that is. They'd have been everybody. Cleared everybody? Ooh, that was a bad energy. You're all clear to that. All right. Well, it's got a good picture there. All right. You take shade underneath a beautiful tree along your journey, resting along your path. The boughs sway in the wind with a calm and soothing sound as the branches shudder and twist and take form. This is no tree, it's a unicorn. The unicorn tree enfolds you into its shade and wraps its roots around your feet. You are loved and supported. Feel the earth underneath you as the spirit of the unicorn tree invites you to lay down and rest among us. Many roots. Allow yourself to let go, be held, and surrender. Stay for as long as you wish. You are never alone. I am firmly rooted, held, and supported. I am nurtured in every step I take. Hug a tree. It doesn't matter if someone's looking or not. Go feel the tree, gaze down the roots, and spend time there. The roots that grow underneath are as big as the tree you see towering over you. Acknowledge this. We definitely got to do a much appreciation, keep things going in chat, Puck. That's right, Puck. We're all good now. Remember, it's a releasing process, so that's understandable how you're releasing stuff. my hair's buggy. There we go. Oh, and you know what? Oh, it's Sal. Remember? I don't know if that was you or not, but I have two of these now. Here's where the other one's in my coat pocket, but I can't believe this. That's funny. Of all things, a hair tie. I ended up doubling a hair tie. Mm. When you That's definitely a glitch when you swap into a timeline really far. So we're definitely swapping timelines too. Yeah, that pink one specifically. I wonder what creates that for a timeline to do that though. Ooh, the CERN it activated? Probably. I know sometimes when the CERN's activated, I'm closing a lot of portals. Talking about that soon? I should talk about that. I do a lot of glitches. I got my own glitches. I like that. Oh, I got pictures of it. I should, no, I should sell seeing the pictures. I should show some. Oh, push buttons if you're around. I shall show you those pictures. 2012 is there's like a double timeline lapse. I got two of the same, but yet it's different. If that makes sense. And then I ended up with this. Actually, odd thing about this was never here before, and suddenly it was in my house. My kid never brought it home from school. So I'm pretty sure this was left by someone very important. The color orange significant with music notes. And what I have wrote in here. Oh, this is where I have my do not consent in here too. And my dragon drawing. It's got an energetic something about teeth. Energy in the teeth. Show the cover again. I know there's something specific on the cover I'm missing. Oh, it's got kind of a holographic thing to it. And toothache, oh no, maybe that's why I showed it. Because you get Okay. Because I decided to draw my dragon stuff in here too. And then I think this has something to do with wings. Oh, I sent you something, Sal, or somebody. Oh, push buttons. I sent you something on the angelic order going around giving people wings. You copied my name. Just name yourself Loki. Then we have this. Name yourself Loki or something. It sounds like Louie. Just say Loki, the you. Like layers within layers, dimensional wings. Not sure what else it's for, but something like that. Well, see, it depends on however you see it. I think this is about portals. Yeah, it got me teary-eyed because I'm like, wait a minute, because it had my name in it. It said Angel Wings, like Angel Wings, and well, for some reason I like connected it to my channel. It was pretty cool, and I know it's like the dragons will give me this, and it's got energetic connections to it. I think this is about portals, like the dragons I use with are a portal, and so that's why I'm still clearing my place all the time, just in case something is trying to come through a dragon. Well, because I work with youngsters that are learning, and so so I'm teaching them. So it's like a totally different level. So it's like a learning process. I'm relearning my information at the same time they're learning what to do. Dragons have armor. Yeah. Oh, is that collect armor? See, is he right? You want my buttons? No, I don't want your buttons, you goofball. I was talking about push buttons. Unless you're talking about something else now. Now you're getting me confused. maybe. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. What? Would I freak you out? I freaked him out. What? You don't want to? You don't want to help. Imposter. Better clear to remove that. See? Clear? Get rid of it. Alright. Transmuted an imposter. See what I mean? I was just talking about that. And see, and that's what discernment is too. That's what using your discernment. Learn what's around you. You can learn when there's like infiltration or someone around. And sometimes they let them in anyway, so you can. That's part of your training too. So you can learn how to remove it yourself too. Oh, mid back, someone is having issues. Ooh, clear it. We're getting it. Ooh, yep. Someone was having issues in your right, Sal. Thank you for the confirmation. Everyone feels something clear in their back. We had just removed something. Oh, I'm removing a lot. They're already doing something. You guys are turkeys. They'll sit there and clear stuff sometimes without me even acknowledging. Well, because it's based on like a source mission or like a mission I'm on. So that sometimes they do things behind the scenes without being caught. Because we're assisting and trying to help. Alright, let's see. Ground first. Alright, this one. Alright. Are you ready? Well, and you know what's interesting? I drew all these pictures, oddly enough, like months before this just occurred. Premonitions. And now you need it. So that this book cleared what was there. That's what we were doing. Oh. So did it was that clear Osiris? Push buttons? Oh. Pushing buttons? Oh, pushing buttons. We had your wings cleared. Because there's certain seraphims of a certain order that actually can manifest wings. They have wings already from their etherical form, and bringing them into the more physical. Puck Elf, take a breather. Just saying, slow down. Let other people, if anybody resonates in chat with this, to be able to confirmation of this is what this place is. This is a learning place and assisting everybody figuring things out. Yeah, all right. We gotta do this grounding before I do any more. All right. I'm using this just as basic earth energies to assist you with grounding. But also, I'm going to do like a double grounding technique. All right. Now, everybody take a deep breath. Focus on this rock and all the crevices. Because it's got a little sparkle in it. Let's try to show you that. All right. Now focus on it, grounding to it, the earth energy. Now put your hand on your chest, put both hands on your chest and say, Earth Gaia, please assist me now in grounding. And she'll clear and transmute anything stopping you from grounding, remove any blockages, and clear your feet. Clear all 5 energy connections to your feet. She's going to pull up roots to meet your roots and help your roots extend further into the core of Earth, to further ground and extend out to the star chakra, the Earth star chakra, extending out to the Earth star chakra, grounding to that and forming a bridge, grounding both higher energies and lower energies and transmuting out the lower energy, forming a solid grounding connection, holding and anchoring it firmly. And those with psychic gifts, even if you don't know it, you got psychic gifts, even if you're unsure, just focus that visual of roots going into the center of Earth, attaching, because you can make a stronger psychic bond as well. Okay, there we go. Now you should be firmly grounded for any more higher energies or unlocking or anything coming in. Baby dragon imprint. Oh. Is that what Loopy is? You imprinted? Alright, now we have harmony. Along your path, you see a seamless movement of a deer in the woods, complete in harmony with his surroundings, and one with nature, silent, still, graceful, and harmonious. As you take time to appreciate the deer, he takes on a different form. This is no ordinary deer, but the fabled deer unicorn. Imagine yourself moving through the wilderness from grace and power of a mighty deer unicorn. Feel your harmony with the world around you. Enter to the deepest clearing of the forest. Asking for a message about manifest harmony in your life, what do you see? I am one with the world, walking my path, with grace and power, all things in harmony. Take a long walk in the woods, observe wildlife in harmony with nature, observe their moments and actions. What does Mother Nature need to say to you? Ooh, so someone's got to do some meditation. You need to get back into the woods, Puck. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to tell you. Puck, they're calling you to the woods because of grounding, and that's how you transmute your energies. That's how you heal yourself. Going into the woods, laying down by a tree, and you literally lay there and ask Mother Earth to, and all your fairy friends and all your beings to help transmute through it all. It will cleanse out your entire body. It will completely cleanse you out. Lay there and fall asleep. Set an alarm. Yep. They all want to help you right now. They're reminding you that's what you got to do to help you heal. And for someone here, or all, beauty without what beautiful plumage, feathers of color. They are pretty birds, aren't they? But look closer, a peacock parading in its beauty. It's magical. Look closer and see the peacock unicorn. Beauty is everywhere, in all things. It is not only easy on the eyes, but a miracle of light, color, vibration. Enjoy all beauty around you. The peacock unicorn draws near. The peacock unicorn appears and enfolds you in her colorful feathers and grace. She hands you a mirror to gaze upon your own face. What do you see? I am beautiful in every single way. Take extra time to prepare yourself today. A big night out, comb your hair, dress to impress. Adore yourself with beauty. Allow the vibrations to make its way forth to the world. You are gorgeous. What? What, Osiris? What did I say? Better be embracing that feminine side, boys. Maybe. What are you reading? You better email me, buddy. I'm gonna bop you. Oh, I haven't even done readings for these cards. Whee! They all want to talk. You better email me. I'm holding you to it. I'm holding you hostage until you email me. I'm going to post my email for him. There you go, Sal. Give him, show him the email. Ha 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 ha. He can't forget. That's my real name, by the way. It was named after the, oddly, it's kind of funny. It was named after the Bionic Woman. Apparently, my parents thought my name was a very strong name. Although I don't know. Bad joke. Okay, I guess Sal was busy. Scotty, are you still there? Someone want to post my email? Name is booted. Say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. I don't think that's how it goes, though. I think I made it. I just made that up. Oh, thank you, Jason. Are we doing wings tonight? We're doing wings. Sal, you need your wings tweaked? I think yours already upgraded. Yep. You're getting sleepy? Well, I better hurry up with this then. We're calling them all in. All right. Anything else? One more? All right. You guys are getting really choosy. Ooh, Puck has fairy wings. Does he? He's got fairy wings. Everybody here's got a commonality, so a lot of us in here have got some wings. Even hidden ones in chat that don't speak. Well, if they're ready, they'll receive them too, or at least the start. All I can do is activate the portals. That's part of the portal activation coming. You literally put... Okay, between the shoulder blades, No. Right on top of each shoulder blade. Right on top of the shoulder blade. No, you're gonna show them quick? Okay. Right at the top of the shoulder blade. And around the edge of the shoulder blade. About right up in there, just under the blade, is like a portal. You activate and clear it, and I can literally reach through them portals and pull your energetic wings through a hair and activate, and then it'll start connecting your actual wings to your physical form. If you shall wish it, it will happen. You're not talking about your shoot. Well, be careful what you get. You might get one of these guys being funny. Manifestation. Okay, this is the part that we go. Here we go. Everybody ready? This is what we did the grounding for. Manifestation. In between the throat and heart chakra, mid-blade on each side. All right, I'm going to do a little preparation beforehand. Oh, yeah, I teach and talk, and I say too precise of the Jedi blade. All right. Archangel Metatron. You have the ability to manifest blessings in your life through co-creating with the infinite light of the divine that surrounds you. Tune into the infinite and manifest blessings in your life experience. You play an important role in creating your reality. You have the ability to tap into infinite possibility to bring that positive results you desire. You have much more control what you experience in your life than you have often given yourself credit for. Claim your power to manifest blessings, to live as a creator and spiritual being, awake and present in physical form. The potential for positive change here and now is vast. Stay positive, step into the divine flow of creation. When you allow divine light into flowing through, you are empowered and clarity in your physical body manifests as health. Clarity in your emotions manifest as ease. A clear mind manifests creativity. A clear spirit manifests as being open to infinite possibility. Clearness, lightness of being, and oneness with the divine empowers you to raise above the density, duality of the physical realm so you can manifest blessings in your life. Step into the light and claim your manifestation power now. Someone's frequency just raised.
There's 4 fun pot in one of the houses.
Puck Elf just raised your frequency. A lot of us just got raised in. No, I set it down because I was listening. We just raised everybody's frequency. And sorry, I had to listen. I was like, "Ooh, that's interesting." Timeline shift. You're welcome, Buck. You're welcome, Osiris. You're welcome, push buttons. You're welcome, Jason. Because now you are going to take your next step. As I burp confirmation. as you take the next step. All right. Your contribution is needed to bring oneness and divine love in the forefront of consciousness of all humanity. You play an important role in opening the great flow of ascension energy, which will carry you, your earth, and all of humanity further into alignment with divine will and with your highest possible potential. The best, the highest, the most powerful and vibrant, the most joyful, loving expressions of your higher self and spirit manifest through the physical is yet to be. Open your heart and become aware of your next step and align with more love and light. To come closer alignment with your authentic truth. Then act, take the step, and the next will appear. One step at a time, one moment at a time. Keep going, shining brighter. Live brightly, stay positive. You're making a difference. You are supported by your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters with energy, love, and with guidance and reassurance, with synchronicities and the signs to carry you forward. Ask for help, act, trust in the process, and continue, for you are doing well. One step at a time, anything is possible. Be alone. You're never alone, you goofball. Maybe physically, but not spiritually. We're surrounded by beings all the time. Inner guidance.
Oh my god, there's a tall woman in the airport. Dude, you just killed me.
All right, inner guidance.
I want clues. I want, give me.
Cyrus. Mind back, mid back. A full extent of which you seek can only be found within you. To uncover your highest potential, discover your sole purpose, and align with the vast possibilities of your life, look within. I wonder, is I was silent? Is that's why you two have a difference of stuff going on. Sometimes you're a reverse polarity of each other. You reflect each other. Haha. That's why sometimes you have a hard time with what he says. But to figure out how to understand it from another perspective and create unity, it will increase what's going on. It'll increase and you will be stronger and unlock more stuff. That's how you open your consciousness further. Yeah. Focus your awareness upon your heart and tune into light. Lift in the light and presence of the divine and let your inner light awaken the full truth of of all that you are. For 50 a month. Oh, the 50 a month was a chakra lessons. learning everything about releasing and letting go of energies. It was basically a teaching where I was going to post a lot of videos and do card readings into it, just like right now, but I was going to add it to the Patreon and have it more available to those there, and to help clear and cleanse and unlock things. We're understanding your chakra system better. It was a really big, and I was going to post. I just said that twice. You settle down. Jeez Louise. I was going to post pictures of, well, the classes initially are $50 a piece. So you can either join Patreon, $50 a month, and each month I was going to work on individual chakras. Because some chakras take longer to learn. Because I'm not just teaching the information, but unlocking and walking through some of the training with you and help your higher self learn through it all over again and help you physically understand. Basically, I connect your energy and physical form together so you understand it better. Do I get all certifications? Not normally. Oh, a nightmare caught that. Look at you, Slick. Thank you. Got a vampire lurking in chat. Good job. I know, right? A death certificate. I eat death curses and send them through the sun. No, that's what it was too. Ha! That was a death curse. Well, it's transmuted. That's a rough transmute, though. Should drink more water with that one. Thanks. Death curse, more like it. Send death curses at people? Yeah, right. Alright. And I played with my hair, you guys. Quit. It's okay, Puck. He was right. Better? Alright. Alright. Lift in the light and presence of the divine and let your inner light awaken for full truth of all that you are. Then listen and receive guidance to urge you forward. Act on this guidance and take your next step to bring your highest light into reality, to live as an awakened master of light that you are, to awaken to your full beauty and divine being, your full power and potential. Receive all codes of awakening from your team, your guides, the earth, the divine, and let them color flow into place and unfold in the way that is authentic for you. Lift to expand in the higher state of consciousness into the highest light from this knowing, presence of vast infinite love, be guidance, inspired, promote, take action in your life. You may need to return to this space for a while, merely on the divine light and presence to bask in the energies before your next steps appear. Let that be okay. Lift in the light and just be knowing that your guidance and your way through will be revealed. And so sit in the light, shine the light. And when you receive inspiration, take action. Listen to your inner guidance and authenticity. Boldly, vibrantly, and incredible love of the way the most empower beliefs your life and serves, awakens, heals humanity as a whole. Usher humanity and the earth into the new and awaken earth and new paradigm, one moment at a time. Oh, thanks, Buck. It's all in my throat chakra work. That's why I drink salt water, too. Helps keep it clear from anyone trying to block me, too. Work on your throat chakra to empower your voice. All right. All right. Here we go. You ready? Wonder. That one. Where's that? Okay. All right, everybody, hang on. Everybody's already here, I think, but we're going to call on more. We're bringing in the Legion for this one. Ready, Legion? Calling on your angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Zadkiel. Sorry, I can't say. Okay. Archangel Azrael, Archangel Jezebel. Any other archangels present, step forward at this time. Any dragons, all dragons present, step forward with who you're assisting. Tap into the support and guidance of the angelic realm. You have access to angels in every moment. Angels who are messengers of the divine. Relax, go within, open your heart. Here we go, connecting everybody. Relax, go within, open your heart, and think or say, I now invite my guides and angels to connect with me. By simply thinking this now, your angels step forward. Is there anything you would like to help with at this time? Outline the situation in your mind. How can your angels serve you? They are ready to help, but you must ask. Outline the situation you desire help with, and be open to how the helpers appear. How your angels are according with divine will assist in alignment of your highest possible manifestation around this event. Tune into the space above your right and left shoulders. Tune into the subtle energy. Notice any flashes of inspiration or mental images of you taking place at a certain action. You may receive a glimpse or a symbol of what is next. Notice your thoughts will appear as you may simply receive a knowing. Simply out of thin air as your next step appears. And the guidance from your angels. Feel the love and support and acceptance from your angels who are stepping forward now and help you align in your positive vision in an empowered future and vibrant living. All right, you paying attention out there? Because we're doing something here. I ask everyone to assist. Okay, everyone. Okay. Take a deep breath. All right. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna prepare properly. All right. Let the energy flow through. Let your guides touch and activate your shoulder blades. Angelics will touch and put their hands on your back, on both shoulder blades. And this is just not necessarily activating wings. It is also balancing the feminine and masculine energy. But it also will release wings if those have them. Or if it's meant to be, it will happen. All right. I combine this angelic quartz as you sense the energies in your shoulders. Going to be activating first the left side. We're going to be clearing your portals in your shoulders. Yeah, focus on your left shoulder blade. You'll feel heat and a swirl. You'll feel energy like a vortex. It's clearing your energy conduits in your back. Clearing and removing any demonic seals. Because some people have their wings sealed. Clearing seals. Woo, that was a big one. You got wigs, Jason. I'm just clearing out the portal better. Oh, you're getting them now, Osiris. All right. I'll give that a minute. Woo. That was a big clear. I'm removing lower energies while I'm coughing it out. Whatever doesn't transmute, I cough it. All right. A little more. All right. So I'm gonna do anything? Yep, I must be clearing your area where your wings are at so they can regrow. You can regrow your wings even if they're cut off. I posted something in my Patreon actually about the wings coming in as well. Osiris, if you want to check it out. I posted it for everybody. Any earth angel, angelics at a higher realms, and earth angels, which would be angelics, doing healing work or any other work down here. They're initiating now and getting the wings back. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Other side. Yep. Well, I gotta use the crystal because I need an extra oomph of energy to get the portal started. And now we're on the right side. Let's just feel like the same thing on the right side. It might take a little longer. Oh, okay. Let's find Puck Elf. Okay. All right. Now you should feel the portals clearing on the right side. When you're stretching wings, checking everybody. The left wings out. The left wings are out. The left wings are out. They're still working on this side. We might have to support and give a little extra support for that side. Woo! That one's really stuck. All right, a little more clearing. All right. Hoo-wee. Now, some healing in both areas. Make sure nothing is there. It's all removed. Just clearing your back. Both dimensions. All dimensions. Gonna clear all the dimensions out through the portal all the way to the wings. Remove anything on anyone's back that might hinder anything. Clearing everything. Removing any bad energies. No, serious. I'm just clearing everything out. I'm getting a good clear so your wigs have a chance to pop out a little easier. Keeping your healing meditation and clearing out bad energy will help. You're basically regrowing them. No, what, more? A little bit? A little bit more? Oh, okay. All right. You want to take over and do it? You want to do it? All right. This is for anyone that needs their portals opened further. Sometimes they're sealed. Yes, Osiris? I must be helping you unlock and release something painful. Or making you extremely happy, I guess. There we go. Whew. I removed some lower energies. Cool. Well, there you go. Well, because if we're all angelics and connected, we do have etherical wings, and the point is, now you can have them connected to you in the physical, even though you still don't see them because they're in a higher vibrational state. But you'll still, your shoulders, after a while, when you start noticing them, will start being a little heavy. Oh, they must have been sad. They wanted to help you. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you're picking up. Sometimes, if you're empathic, you might pick up what the dragons are feeling too. Sometimes they help reflect what you're feeling as well, so you can release it. And the selenite one is a balancing as well, and the healing. Okay, there we go. Now everyone should be, anyone in chat, honest and truthful and connected. Their wings will pop out. You'll start to feel like, well, I don't know. It might just be me, but it's because of my unicorn energy. But I can feel them, and the dragons will pull on my arms, and that's what that's why my shoulders move. They're hanging out in my wings. They're like, and that's how I telepathically communicate through sound frequency, through my wings. There you go. See? Everyone's getting a new start. And see, well, and every time we go into a new timeline, you release the old, bring in the new. It literally is like a rebirth into a new timeline. You're rebirthing your soul into brand new energy and a brand new. You some people even shapeshift and transform a little bit into something new. Even if you don't say it, he never leaves us. Of course, he never leaves us because you're connected directly to him, you goof. A lot of us in here literally hold bridges between all the worlds and all the realms. That's why it's so hard to do extensive chakra work. We left to rebel and break his rules. Being rebellious teenagers. See, I think they get that story all wrong. It wasn't full grown beings, it was probably kids. Because I'm starting to realize that I've been working with young dragons, but that's because we were young too. I've A lot of us are ascended masters that came back a lot to help those that rebelled come back, help them find their way again. In a sense, it's almost like a rescue mission for some of us. We're actually helping and teaching and help everyone learn about things that were long forgotten. And then people try to shut us down by calling it new age info, and you got to be careful about that. It's all perspective, and people don't realize that a lot of ancient information knowledge is being remembered again from ascended masters in human form. They're just remembering their knowledge again at this point to help everybody learn from a different perspective and it's a raise in consciousness. It's expansion of consciousness. I mean, what do people think? Expanding consciousness is not to be feared, and that's the problem. Most people fear it, and that's the only reason they don't want to do it. That's the only reason we're constantly held back and told what to do and told what we can and can't do is out of fear. But out of fear from what? I'm starting to think it's a fear of a false created AI program. Everyone keeps thinking AI is great, and it's not. It's humanity's demise. Losing control of others and their routines. Yep. It's all fear-based, everything. Get past the fear, free your mind. It all starts with freeing your mind, which is literally expanding it. Now we're going to bring in some heavy love energy, because that's all that's poured in right now. And then we'll sign off and call her good. And I'll do another live in a few days. After this, it takes a while. And sometimes I'm adjusting to new energies and new stuff going on. You were in an ancient war, and Adam did that. Hey, thanks. Trying to tell me you're done? Everybody done? They helped with all the wings and all the other stuff, so now they're like, we're done. Hey! What is your problem? See? Teenager! Behave! You see the teenager playing with a cat? Yeah, you're trying to keep him in check, aren't you? Don't. Oh, you're lucky that's empty. Yep, Sal, here we go. Okay, Jealous, do you want any on this too? Here. You want to bring in the love, Mr. Jealous? Here. Here he is. Yes, all the attention is on you now, Mr. Cuddles. I don't want to offend you. I'm sorry. That's right. He's a warrior. Warriors don't cuddle. I'm offending him now. Look at this. Look at it. Mr. Cuddlebot. Okay. Well, excuse me. Don't offend the big warrior. He's not a softie. Liar. That's Adam. Oh, you want to be on this side. Hi. Wrong side. I know he is a cuddle butt. Lupa's trying to get him to play games. Yeah, I know you. Oh, he's purring. You finally noticed Sales in chat? Yeah. Right, thank you. Good boy. Oh, he knows push buttons is lingering. Even though he's not texting. You big softy. Are you sending Sal love? Oh, now, yeah, now he knows. What, you had to make sure it was Sal? See, it's that Lyran connection. Oh, and Jason too. It's the cat connection. I'm seeing that's another proof that we all got Seraphim connection too. Seraphim's got a thing for Lyrans. They both protect each other. The Seraphims are fierce protectors of the cats. I am still live, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh. There he goes. He's running away. The kid. Nope. Nope. He runs. The kid's too much. All right. We're going to do one more reading. Bring in some... Polish off the... I think Adam sent the Lyran love, though. Yeah. Oh, anger support. So... Ooh, I had a really fluffy girl cat, and her name was Tifa. I called her Queen Latifah. She was white and orange. She caught a bunny once. Oh boy, I couldn't believe that. That cat could tree a bear too. My cat was fierce. I know, right? Could call the Queen Latifah. Well, she acted like a queen. When she chased that bear up that tree, it was so funny. She kept bears out. Oh, she chased off an otter before too, and people kept saying, "Hey, don't let her do that." No, no. There's something about that cat them other creatures just respected. She didn't, because we were, what was it? We caught fish. We had salmon or some. We had something in the cooler. I love that cat. It was so sad. It was so sad I had to give that girl up. I didn't really have a choice though. That was when things got rocky in my life. At least she went to a good home. I made sure of that. Oh, that was a new one I never drew. Beloved. Ooh. Someone better be ready for something fun. Gabriel having his Shiva. Oh, look at the butterflies too. It's rebirth. Butterflies are rebirth. Someone might cry when I read this. I don't know. Or be like, no, you're full of it. Am I stretching, or is someone don't want to? Masks are being masks are being pulled off, and truth is being revealed. Prepare for life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Your heart yearns to be reunited with your beloved and enjoy a blissful, sacred relationship together. Or if you're already in a partnership, you may have a craving, a deepening of romance and connection that may have been lost over time through challenging circumstances. This loving pair of unicorns wants to assure you that your joyful union or reconnection is coming soon, but there is some preparation to do. To receive your divine partner or reconnect with your current love, you must first love yourself deeply and know that you are lovable. Be honest about be honest about who you judge or dishonor yourself. And then be willing to treat yourself with love, care, and nurture. You want your love to hold you in. If you long for a partner who cherishes you, first cherish yourself. If you want to be with someone full of joy, be joyful yourself. If you want to be respected, be and by treated yourself with respect. Making these gifts may be embarking on a healing journey back to wholesome. Be courageous in releasing the core wounds in your heart. Keep you from feeling worthy. Be willing to forgive previous partners and surrender your stories of hurt and headache. Readily transform old beliefs and programming about love, relationships, marriage, and sex. Be gentle with yourself and your partner if you're ready to have one. And know that each old wound or belief you're releasing brings you closer to your loved or opens your heart to greater love. Or opens your heart to greater love. I like that. Allow romance to happen without hurting it or without hurrying it. Oops. Ooh, I sense there was hurt before, and so that's why you don't want to hurry it. A healing needs to happen for a higher frequency of love to be embraced. Allow romance to happen without worry. Connect with your future love or current partner on a soul level and send them energy from your heart. Let them know where you're doing the inner work to be ready for them or to deepen your journey together and share your dreams of beautiful future you will have together. Just a second.
Where is it? Where is it? This one.
Yeah. Someone keeps. All right. Ooh. Receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. The act of receiving. Gift of love. Opening the heart chakras. Ooh, I gotta read this one. This one has much release. I have a feeling I know who this is for, but here we go. Okay, we have anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. You may feel angry at yourself, another person, or with a situation in life, but feel it somehow unspiritual. But it is somehow unspiritual to express your rage. This fire unicorn is charging in to assure you that anger is not a negative energy. It has much purpose and value as kindness or love. Feeling or expressing anger is not unspiritual. It is sacred to honor your emotions, and anger can be the fire you need to pull out of a swamp of lethargy. Hopelessness and doubt. Anger can be the force that helps you overcome fear and take action. It can be the surge of power you need to finally set a boundary and say no to someone or something that is disempowering you. Anger can also be the key to unlock deeper fears and being free of the wounds that lie beneath them. Anger is dangerous when you repress or deny it. Just like a volcanic lava flow, if it builds up and can be a destructive force when it is finally erupts. This fire unicorn wants you to acknowledge your anger. Get to the heart of what is upsetting you and let yourself be angry. Feel it and reveal its messy beauty. Dance, mop, and roar from your anger. Pummel the cushions, scream out of fury. Give yourself permission to fully feel, unleash, and release your anger. So, as long as you are not misdirecting your anger at anyone else, it can be empowering. Use it to fill yourself with life force and to move forward out of denial and repression. This is wilderness. There is wilderness and beauty in your anger. Wilderness. Wildness. Whoops. There is wildness and beauty in your anger, and it can be such a gift when you see it as sacred. So you can turn this into a positive force. That's what transmuting bad energy is all about. Trust me, I am a flaming unicorn, I know. I blow gaskets, trust me, I've blown many. I've learned how to do it in a more balancing way, but I can blow gaskets. Hence why sales says unicorn don't singe the nose hairs. And don't let Loopy loose in chats. It causes trouble. You know you do. The number one troublemaker. All right, we have support. Ask for help, get more rest, nurture yourself. Feeling tired, burnt out, overwhelmed, or overworked, it's called to lighten your load or recharge your batteries. Your energy levels are low and it's proving counterproductive to getting things done or being there for others. You may feel you have to do everything yourself or don't know who to ask for help. A part of you could be addicted to the adrenaline rush of stress and hustle. You may even feel a sign of weakness to slow down or that you don't deserve to be nurtured. You have nothing to prove by working yourself too hard or sacrifice yourself by doing everything alone. This winged horse urges you to ask for help, get more rest, and be more loving to your body. Schedule a non negotiable time for naps, set boundaries around your work hours, and make getting a good night's sleep a priority. Hire an assistant or another team member for your business. Spend the day at a spa, book a massage or body treatment. Simply take a day off and do nothing. Ask your friends and family to help with your kids or invest in additional child care or nanny. You are worthy of support. The extra energy you will have as a result will be worth the time and money you spend to give it to yourself. Hear that, cow? You're going to Grandpa's tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. There's a blizzard. I need a break. I resonate with that one. I'm sure a lot of us need a break. Because the best thing to do during all my energy upgrades, if you're definitely feeling and can sense the energies, because right now there's a really big burning. There's a totally new thing happening in the shoulder blades for someone. New growth can sometimes be painful because it happens really fast. So go to bed. Take a shower, ground yourself. Oh, showering also helps ground yourself and also helps integrate your energies a lot easier and more efficient. So if you're struggling with energies, oh, Cyrus, you're not a cyborg. Try again. I think that was meant for you. That was meant for everybody. I'm going to take a soak after this reading and ground myself. I might fall asleep in there. That's the thing I like to do. I usually put just enough water so I can hold my head up for a while, but the water drains out of my tub slowly anyway. I see through everyone's BS. Didn't you figure it out by now? That's why I knew who that person was in chat. I was giving him a time to give himself away. It was obvious who it was. Especially when he hit the demanding page and constantly wanted to know who he was. I mean, for Pete's sake, that dude needs assistance. Not for me. He has no idea what he is, apparently. He wants to sit there and tell everybody who everybody else is. He's got no clue. That's why I said people like that on a negative basis that come are usually being played with a puppeteer. Someone's puppeteering him, and he's because that person is an actual assassin. So yeah, and I know for 100% fact that that dude is an assassin. That's why I got no problems kicking him from my chat. He's dangerous, and I will not allow dangerous people in my chat. Anyone listening, I won't allow dangerous in my chat. Because we all need to learn to get along and how to respect and help each other. Well, yeah, because see, Osiris, what he was doing, he was tricking me and the dragons to read into it so he can sabotage me or do something, try to mess up my stuff. He's an assassin. He tries to destroy bridges. So you're not connected to your higher self. Oh, don't worry about it. Those people think they know it all. The lower level people think they know everything, and that's when the trolls come out. That's when the nastiness starts. And I hate to say this, but if people were as positive as they think they would not be so hateful towards other people. It's not about what you believe, it's about how you act and treat other people. It's how you are positive and try to help others. I mean, people like that are in the third dimension have absolutely no imagination whatsoever. It's actually very sad and discerning. We're creative beings. We were meant to create. How can you create being in a negative state? That's the point. They feel the guilt they refuse to feel for themselves, pretty much. See, and that's why your inner work is so important, because once you learn who you are and what you do, then that discernment when something is messing in the back of your mind and the subconsciousness and fooling around back there, you'll figure it out and go, wait. And that's how you remove stuff, too. That's how you remove them. Is as soon as you acknowledge the presence that that's not your emotions, that's something else, your protection will remove it. Because sometimes it's not removed because you don't realize it and they need you to learn it. So a lot of us are going through an actual training process because we're past 3-dimensional, and some of us are past 7. That's why, or past 7 dimensions even. And I don't mean like physical, like on a conscious level, your mind has expanded past like the 12th dimension in order to even understand a lot of this. And so that's why a lot of people that don't understand what's going on are hateful too. Because they're not even at that level. Their mind can't comprehend it because they haven't expanded it that far. So they honestly don't know any of it. It's really bizarre. I finally realized that because I've released and let go. I've expanded my consciousness to the point of breaking. I've gone through so much stuff because I feel everyone's stuff. I feel what everyone goes through constantly. I've learned to put up barriers, blocks, and all that because I don't need to feel all that. And then I had to go through an entire process to understand that and on a high level. That's why I know what I'm doing. To an extent, I'm still learning too. And see, that's the point is, even if I can teach a lot of this and explain it, I'm still learning too. And by helping other people explain And I also help my consciousness expand too. By helping people, you can expand. By being positive, you can expand. I mean, expansion is endless how you do it. I mean, everybody's different. I mean, I finally realized that singing bowls are amazing. Singing bowls is what really helped me ground yesterday a lot better because I don't have access to outside very often. I gotta go to the park more, but it's always cold out, but now it's getting nicer out. Oh yeah, singing bowls are amazing. They'll tune me up like you wouldn't believe. And see, Osiris Raw, email me. Email me. So I can send you those. Because there's certain frequency ones I can send. Lewis, you could even tap in my Patreon for free. Anyone listening can join my Patreon for free. And I will try to add a few singing bowls here and there that I specifically find that help me help you. Just, so there we go. Because that's what's it. Buck Elf. Thanks for coming, by the way. Hitting a giant bell. Hey, that removes a lot of negative things. A lot of usually bells are for removing basically lower energy beings that are messing with you. I'm grabbing cereal. Stop it! You're copying me now. I was gonna do that when I got off here too. I'm gonna have cereal with honey, sprinkled with banana powder because I need potassium. Well, and the strange thing about some churches, not all, but some churches have become the reverse. They actually bring in bad energy because they don't have those bells anymore. They're no longer like healing temples because. Oh, yeah, I can cook up some really good healing food once in a while. I should post the recipe to something I make. Of course, it's going to be a funny. I'm going to post that in my Patreon. Because I'm going to do my version of bone broth soup. To get a good bone broth and everything I put in my soup. Because it's a healing soup. It's amazing. It heals your root chakra and keeps you grounded during high energy times. It's really good to have to help ground. Because it's not just your energy. That's what a lot of people misunderstand, misconception. Because the reason I unlocked to such a high level of, and I can use plasma energy, is because I also worked with my physical, not just my energy. I did both. So you have to constantly clear and heal. Oh, dang it, Puck. I was reading that and forgot what I was saying. But no, okay. Yeah, I put in certain herbs to remove a lot of heavy metals. And some of the herbs actually protect you. Because rosemary's protective. It's against a lot of junk. Because what you eat goes out into your auric field as well. Keep that in mind. I'm an alchemist, so I transmute all that bad energy into positive vibes, and so I'm always circulating that and processing through it to clean out my own aura. But that's why I do try to eat a little more healthy once in a while. I kind of balance it all out. I buy what I can when I can afford it. Yeah, I made a funky face. I was gonna burp again. Yeah, because after I said that, they went and helped me clear my aura again. No, yeah, see, Puck Alpha's on it too. See, me and Puck, I think, because see, a lot of the healing with the plants and herbs is an angel and fae connection. It's a fae thing. And so you're putting all your positive energies. So before you cook anything, this is a final thought, and then I gotta go. But before you cook anything, you do a cleanse and heal of your energies. Clear out any negative energies. Sage the room, sage yourself, do what it takes. Singing bowls. Clear your stuff. Have positive energy. Even hum a little positive tune if you want. Some hum, singing, or listen to good music that lifts your vibrations even higher. And you keep positive while you're cooking, and you put all that love and good energy in your food, and it actually helps you absorb stuff in your food better. So you're getting more nutrition out of it. Because the higher energy you bring in, the more you remove, the more negative you remove. It's a transmuting process. The more you transmute out, you still got to remember to replace. And since I do so much work, I have to actually have vitamin supplements because I can't eat enough to. Yeah, you get sick when people have bad intent and hateful feelings in your food. Yeah, that's why I don't like to eat out very often either. You can almost tell when your food is made in a hurry, but the dragons help me transmute it all and remove all the bad stuff. Of course, when I say dragons, I could even be talking about parts of myself too. Because when you get to different levels, now I'm gonna keep on going. See, Osiris, you can make yourself healing food too. You just gotta put good intent, have a clear environment, and that soup should clear out any lower energies that don't belong there. And even some bigger energies if you really do a lot of real strong, powerful work with it. Yeah, because I got a ground right now. I'm starting to get kind of woo. So, yes, that's what I'm going to do. And for me, grounding, that's what I'm going to have cereal. Everyone says cereal's terrible. Well, I transmute it just fine, so it's fine. I don't eat it very often anyway. I just do it when I really need to ground quick, and I really need to ground quick. I'll play a singing bowl or two as well. The grounding. Well, it's like an hour, but I don't listen to it a whole hour. Maybe 30 minutes. Yeah, love you all. So just remember, cilantro, that removes a lot of heavy metals. I put that in all my soup. Mushrooms, a lot of different varieties of mushrooms work great for soup. That would even work if you were a vegetarian. And bone broth, so I'm told, is actually supposed to be a good assistance for vegetarians occasionally. And just remember, the dragons you work with, if you work with dragons, if you believe in that and want to work with them, it's all intent and manifestation and belief and just trust in them, have faith in them. Sometimes they don't help because of your lack of faith in what they are helping you with. You really got to earn their trust. They don't trust just anybody. They help you remove lower energies and all your food. They help remove a lot of lower stuff. And the thing is, if your discernment is high enough and you realize, or if you don't trust the dragons, maybe it's not the dragons, maybe there's something trying to mimic the dragon that don't belong there too. So when you're cleansing and clearing, have that intent of anything that don't belong gets removed. Then you're not removing dragons, but you'll remove whatever thing that doesn't belong there as well. And that goes with like entities that try to mimic other beings too. If they honestly don't belong there, boom, they're gone once you realize it. And sometimes it's actually a training process of learning to recognize different energies and different beings in your circle that don't belong there as well. But you're always protected. That's what a lot of people forget too. You're always protected regardless of what's in your field. Sometimes you're going through an extremely hard learning process because we are powerful. So remember that. And if you're not getting help from something that you're asking for, it's because they know dang well you can get rid of it yourself. Or whatever you're working on, they know you can accomplish it. That's why they won't help. It's like for some people, that's learning is a little steeper than others. And just remember, we've probably gone through this process multiple times before and just don't remember it either. Testing spirits. Yeah, some of them overdo it too, though. Yeah, you do, Mr. Loopy. Mr. Youngster still learning. You can't push too hard or you forget it all as well. Oh, that's why rest is really important right now. And see, I'm starting to space out. I gotta quit. Oh, yep, they're getting grumpy. But time to go. They want food. You're welcome, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Subscribe. Join Patreon. Oh, yes. Hopefully I don't fall asleep. I don't want to fall asleep this time. But anywho. Good night, all. Anyone, enjoy your wings. Might take a few days of... Take a while of healing before you'll really notice them. You better. Better, mister. Night, everybody.